Okay, this is removing the door panel on a 2005 Saturn Vue. It is a little bit different than most door panels I've seen, and if you do it like most, you'll break it. So ask me how I know. So first step, as always, is finding all the hidden screws. There's the typical behind the door panel. There's a little, or sorry, the door handle is a little black cover. It's pretty easy to break them on this one, but the trick is to get a pick or something and pry at the very top. That's where the catch is. And then you'll pry that open to get that screw. The behind the tweeter here, this just pops off at the top. So you get a pry tool. It's hard to do this one. It's hard to do this one-handed. Just pop that out, and then there's catches on the bottom, so it comes off like that. There's typically a screw right here. It's already broken on this one from someone else. There's two of these little pop rivets on the front. The rear doors don't have these, so you just get a little flathead, turn that way. These pop out. They might not be that loose, but then this comes out. There's two of those. There's typically another one right here. It's already missing. The other really sneaky one is underneath this door handle. There's a place to push down here with a flathead, and then I get a pry tool and kind of sneak it in this crack here. And so as you push up on that little spot and then get in the pry tool, this piece will come out. And then there's two screws, one in here and one down in there. And then the final screw is down below the speaker here. Okay, when you get the screw out of this one, this just slides forward and then comes out. And then you need to, there's not a lot of room here, so we're going to disconnect the top door lock rod, which you do by popping this little plastic piece that way, and then the rod comes straight out. All right, now that I got that off, you can see this little thing clamps onto the rod. This, I don't actually take off the door handle one because now this can kind of turn sideways and go through the hole. Just be careful because I did break one before, and now I have to order a new door handle. But this is the part where normally on a door panel you would just kind of start prying and pulling on the bottom, but this one actually just slides straight up. So once you get all of them off, you just straight up, and then the whole panel comes off. So you can see on the back side there's all these, just these little tabs that it just sinks into all over, and so that's where if you just pry like a normal door panel where they have the little pop rivets, you'll just break all these off. And so that's the thing to be careful about. It is a little bit tricky to get back on as well. You have to kind of sit it about an inch above where, or inch to 2 inches above where it needs to go, push on the bottom and the top, and just kind of slide it into place. Be careful though, because you can break them that way too. That's it.